Keanu Reeves is an incredible person who had a life filled with tragedies and hardships, but despite everything that happened to him, he pushes forward and doesn't give up. We can learn so much from this inspirational story. He is not the typical rich celebrity. He is so much more. Many people think about his life only as a tragedy, but seeing how his path filled with pain made him into the humble, genuine, beautiful human being he is today, I say it's a massive success story. If you have been brutally broken, but still have the courage to be gentle to other living beings, then you're a badass with the heart of an angel. Keanu Reeves didn't have an easy childhood. When he was 3 years old, his father left the family, and growing up, he really struggled with dyslexia and had to attend 4 different high schools. Because I had a trouble reading, I wasn't a good student. I didn't finish high school. I did a lot of pretending as a child. It was my way of coping with the fact that I didn't really feel like I fit in. In 1993, died his closest friend, River Phoenix, and few years later, the love of his life, Jennifer, was pregnant with their daughter Ava, but sadly, after 8 months, she gave birth to their child, who was stillborn. They were so devastated and filled with grief, which eventually ended their relationship. It was just too much to take. But the tragedies didn't end there. 18 months later, Jennifer died in a car accident. These tragic events left him heartbroken for years. Grief changes shape, but it never ends. I miss being part of their lives, and them being part of mine. I wonder what the present would be like if they were here, what we might have done together. I miss all the great things that will never be. I don't want to flee from life. I know the beauty of it. I'm trying not to be alone so much. And man, it's a struggle. I want to get married. I want to have kids. That's at the top of the mountain. I've got to climb the mountain first. I'll do it. Just give me some time. Sadly, his sister Kim was diagnosed with leukemia. Thankfully, she is in remission now. And Keanu Reeves became her caretaker. During the 10 years of his sister's cancer battle, he has donated to many hospitals, cancer charities, research centers. I have a private foundation that's been running for 5 or 6 years now, and it helps aid a couple of children's hospitals and cancer research. I don't like to attach my name to it. I just let the foundation do what it does. Even though he's acting from the age of 9, he became worldwide famous playing Neo in the sci-fi movie The Matrix. And after a rich portfolio of amazing roles, we fell in love with him again in the John Wick franchise. And we saw his incredible performance in John Wick 3. Despite the many tragedies and hardships in his life, Keanu Reeves doesn't blame the world for it. Instead, he's grown to be positive and generous human being who is strong enough to break the boundaries who seem unbreakable. He uses his time and money for the things that matter, making the world a slightly better place. Even though his net worth is $360 million, he is a humble person. He often uses the subway, doesn't wear expensive clothes, and doesn't let money dictate his life. Money doesn't mean anything to me. I've made a lot of money, but I want to enjoy life and not stress myself building my bank account. I give lots away and live simply, mostly out of a suitcase in hotels. We all know that good health is much more important. It's easy to stay grounded. The ground is very close, and we walk on it every day. Life teaches you to value things which are truly meaningful, and you begin to stop wasting so much time worrying about useless questions that just deflect you from where you want to go and who you want to be. I feel much more open and present as a human being, and I'm also less anguished in general. I guess I've reached a stage in my life where I've been able to find some clarity and certainty and peace of mind in that. I don't feel as much as a loner as I used to feel like, but I still need to spend time by myself and away from all the stuff that accumulates in your life. Those are the moments you feel the freest. The person who was holding me back from my happiness was me. Every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. Be thankful for the hard times. They can only make you stronger.